inch reach. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and...
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina. A true heavyweight superstar. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. So here we go. Should be a good one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He misses with that jab. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now...
And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you're okay.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns.
On to the second round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
One of the best rounds I've seen this year. This fighter is all... Hold that thought! Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
1 they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much firepower here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Swing and a miss with the hook. He blocks that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Owen Patterson's dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He blocks the right uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guts took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
I gotta stop. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the...
Switch on.
On to the second round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
And Patterson couldn't take any more. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe when you're stepping around.
Great round. Now relax.
On to the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Ooh, they landed a good jab there. Misses with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. The face is telling the story from that jab. And took that one in a bad way. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd.